So the one thing that Jesus said, he said, he who is without sin cast the first stone. And so a lot of times we forget that we need grace. A lot of times we are so quick to throw stones at people all because they get something wrong, or they they do, do something in error. But we cannot forget that we need grace too. We cannot forget that those same people that made mistakes or that did things on purpose, we cannot forget that they need grace too. It's just sad because a lot of people, they will see, it's like they are plotting on spiritual leaders to just fall. It's like, um, to me, it's like I've been noticing lately that whenever a man of God or a woman of God is doing the best that they can, and then something happens in their life, and then they end up sinning against God, it's like people are ready to just dismiss them and act like they weren't there rocking with that person for a long time, and just being there to support them, especially in ministry. It's just sad because it's like, even when it comes to prophecies, there were a lot of people who mentioned about people just in general. Whenever they said something and it didn't came to pass, a lot of them are just ready to throw this false prophet and false teacher stuff all over the place. They're ready, but you cannot forget that there came a time in your life where you lied or still is lying. And so, how's it fair that you are so ready to call somebody a false prophet or a false teacher, all because something didn't look like the way that you want it to look? Or even whenever you compare them to the Bible and they come up short, it's like some of y'all are just ready to just put these people on blast. But y'all have to understand this. We all need grace. I don't know how many times I can just express that, because some of y'all act like y'all are better than the next man. And honestly, y'all, we all can agree to this. All of us have fallen short of the glory of God. So before you be so ready to put somebody down, you gotta remember where you once were in life. How a lot of y'all used to be a liar, a thief. How even some of y'all probably were prostitutes. How and even how y'all even just lived a life that was not pleasing unto the Lord. You cannot forget where God saved you from and what He saved you from. A lot of people get big headed in their mind and thinking that they can just appear to be holier than thou, and then ready to just put people on blast. I don't care how much Bible knowledge you get, how close you think you are with God, you still need God. I don't care how much deep revelation, dreams, and visions that you have ever came to, you still need God. And you got to understand this. Even though you may not sin like other people do, you still sin. You cannot say that you haven't sinned, because even in the Bible, it mentions that if somebody said that they haven't sinned, they are a liar and the truth is not in them. So y'all, I'm talking to the ones who are doing this. Y'all got to have grace for people who are coming up in the ministry, and who even is trying to push the kingdom of God to, and trying to bring more souls to God. Y'all, it's not fair that y'all look at these people and bash them and make them feel stupid. Because I guarantee that secret sin that you got, I guarantee you, if it came out to the light, a lot of us would be looking stupid. If God was to ever expose us for what we do behind closed doors, a lot of us would be looking stupid. So y'all, we need grace. They need grace. We all need grace. But if God see fit that he don't want to give that person any more grace, then that is God. God is God, and he can do anything he want to do. And we cannot change the fact that he is God. So if God is calling somebody righteous, but you're calling them unholy and unrighteous, it doesn't make them unholy. When God stamps his approval on somebody and something, that thing is approved by God. I don't care how many people in this world try to say no to that person. When God give you a yes, it's a yes. And though it may be thousands of people that are against you, whenever God is for you, who is able to step up to the plate and challenge God? Who is stupid enough to try to challenge God and still live? It ain't gonna work. So if anything, y'all, give these people grace and still pray for these people, even whenever they get things wrong. Pray, pray, pray. You don't have it all figured out. I do not have it all figured out. None of us have it all figured out. God knows everything. We don't. The only thing is that we can do is walk by faith and not by sight. So before you be ready to throw stones at people, remember that you still got some sin in you. But I love you all. You all take care. Bye.